of all, thank you all for having me. I'm very honored to be here. My time up in Potsdam was brief, but very impactful and very awesome. So thank you. I also am going to give one little caveat. You know, here in New Orleans, schools have gone back already. And so internet has been spotty at times. No issues today, but if I should blip out, I've told the planners to just tap dance or sing until I can log back in. So that's just my little caveat to start. You know, it's really interesting. So the question that you asked, there's no right or wrong answer. And most of the things we'll talk about today, there's no right or wrong answer. It's all sort of on a gradient. So if you are white and, you know, George Floyd was murdered, and we just had a situation last night, which is causing social unrest across the country. You know, I think for an African-American, seeing those visuals are very heavy. It's very heavy. It's very disturbing. It conjures up a lot of stuff. It conjures up fear, concern for family members, for self, depending on who you are and where you are. So it's like anything else that conjures up concern, anything. That's a level that's happening with a number of your Black and brown colleagues and students family members. So it's something of which to be aware. Now, I believe very much in authenticity. Authenticity is a big word for me because I think people respect people and will help people when you are truly being open and vulnerable and authentic in your quest to grow. So if you are simply saying, well, just give me all the answers. You know, I mean, you all are professors and instructors, so you know, give me all the answers is never really the right answer. It's, can you lean in and do some of the work, and then maybe I can clarify for you. You know, you never have a student that you want to come to you in a meeting after class to say, well, just tell me what the answer is. You want them to seek and think and grow this. Am I making sense? Not if you can, because I can't hear you guys, but you know, you want people to do some of the work themselves, and then I can help, then I can clarify, then I'm happy to have a conversation with you, but don't sort of lay it on the person. You know, the other thing I would say about that, and I've said this to whites, Blacks, Asian, male, female, there's a concept of grace that I think is very, very important in these conversations. And grace means giving people leeway to be imperfect in the conversation, to be clunky, to not have all the right phrases and the right nomenclature, but to be able to convey the message that it's open and it's safe to convey. Here's what I'm really trying to do. And I think the more you are authentic and open to say, look, I'm disturbed by what happened over the summer, and I've been trying to process it all summer. And here's what I've done. I've read a few books. I've watched TV. I've talked to people. Whatever I've done, but I'm still a little shaken. I'm still a little unclear. Would it be okay if we could talk about this from time to time? Because I really want to grow from where I am and understand and be a part of a solution.